Stop that right now! Are you out of your mind? Guards, come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
You there! Stop!
Oh, yeah.
I'm arresting you.
Enough!
You were seen in the act of lockpick. You should have thought twice about what...
Is someone there?
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you...
Aye, right.
God save Henry.
God be with you.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you. Now, pay close attention.
I feel quite hungry. Can you... I'm interested in more advanced...
All right. Now, pay close...
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? I heard from the stonemasons there's been some trouble at the quarry. Hope it doesn't drive them away. They spend a lot here. Thirsty work, you know. I just hope Sir Divish and his quarrymaster get it sorted out.
How are the Talmberg?
Things here are not too bad at all.
God be with you.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you? God be with you.
God be with you.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I need the hide of a sturdy roebuck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself.
Goodbye.
Oh.
You there? Come over here and let me whisper something in your ear. God save. How may I help you, good night?
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
And what do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get off him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
Goodbye.
My respects to you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here? The ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill would be a job and a half. His widow Zora's a fine woman, tough as they come. Well, she's a woman still.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got your coin for you. Though I have to say, robbing a wretch who doesn't look much better than you doesn't exactly fill me with pride.
Thank you 1,000 times. Keep half as a reward.
Have you got something else for me?
For you, always. You brought me coin for food, but I'm cold, and I've no one to keep me warm at night.
I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Unless you want me to steal a blanket for you.
Not a blanket, but a lovely woolen shawl. My own. I was desperate, so I swapped it for a morsel of food, and now I'm sorry I did. Get it back for me, please.
Consider it done.
Thank you, handsome. I gave the shawl to a village woman who lives not far from here to the west. And to make it worth your while, she's got some fine old books stashed away in a trunk. It's surely worth a tidy sum if you can get your hands on it. God bless.
Yeah! I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Have you lost them?
If you're up to no good.
What do you want? You've no business here. Something you're looking for here?
What have we here?
Is someone there?
Who's there? Answer me. Came from over his house. Hey, is someone there? Ha! I got myself all worked up, and it's only a cat. What do
Is
you
that
want?
something you could...
Hop eater, I'll call a guard. Huh? Can I help? You men are... What in the... Hey! A pickpocket! He tried to rob me!
Hey! Yeah.
Now, learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
No, let me see.
sleep.
You can't sleep here. Be gone right now.
No.
By all the saints, where do you think you are? Go and sleep somewhere else.
Oh, God. Eat. Food. God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Let me sleep. Hey. God be with you. What can I do for you?
Here's your woolen shawl.
You're the soul of kindness, looking after a woman who's down on her luck. I wasn't always a poor man, and I hadn't always walked the streets.
Tell me something about yourself.
I was a farmer's wife at Neuhof, and I wanted for nothing. I had a decent dowry, my husband didn't beat me. Only one day he found himself another woman and threw me out. He wouldn't even leave me my dowry. I begged for a while, but then I started selling the only thing I had, my body. What else could I do? And all on account of that bastard.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Remember how I told you about my husband? Well now, after 20 years, the time has come to get my own back. My former husband is a farmer in Neuhof. He's the one who put me where I am today. And now he pretends he doesn't know me. But the ornamental dagger I gave him back then, that's still good enough for him, all right. I want you to steal it from him and bring it back to me. You'll get your reward. It'll take a little while.
No sooner said than done.
May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus Christ, God be with you.
My respects.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
That's too much. I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
Have you...
Nope.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle. Farewell.
Is someone there? Hey! What are you doing here? What's going on there? Hey! What's the matter with you? Hey, that's mine! Fuck! Are you looking for me? What's the matter with you? Hey, what the fuck? Lost something here. Hey, that's... What's it to be? Is something the matter? What's the matter with you? Stop that. Hey! Hey! What the f... What the... You thief! What in the name? Where are you sticking your fingers? What's the matter with you? You're off.
Good evening.
Is this your dagger?
That's it. Thank you. You've proved not all men are complete swine. There's just one last little thing you could do for me.
Last, you say? What is it?
After he threw me out of the house, that bastard put another woman in my place, a younger one. And he gave her my trunk with my dowry. Can you believe it? My dowry. The bitch. I want you to get the key to that trunk. That bitch always has it on her.
Wouldn't it be simpler if I just brought you what's in the trunk?
That's sweet of you. But there are some things I have to do myself. I want to enjoy my vengeance. Just bring me the key, and I'll take care of the rest. Then I'll never have to walk the streets again.
What about my reward?
Just wait a little while, please. First, I have to get my revenge. And then I'll pay you back tenfold for everything you've done for me.
God bless.
Here's the key to the trunk.
At last! Now I have everything I need, and I'll be happy again. Thank you, lad. Come and see me tomorrow. I'll pay you everything I owe you, and a lot more.
What will you do now?
Now I'll take what's mine. That's all you need to know. And don't worry, you'll get the reward you've earned.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've... You'll love...
Huh? Leave me be. I want to sleep.
I can't stay here.
Damn, a thief! He's stealing here! Guard, come here quick! There's a thief over there!
You there! Stop! Surrender!
Help! Arrest that thief!
Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought twice.
All right, here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side. Better hand over the loot now.
Oh.
Hey.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
Of course, like the back of my hand.
You don't look the part, but if you say so, go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener. How do I know which are the weeds?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion...
How can I tell them apart?
You see, this is the part where you learn something.
I see.